Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I store all of my craft items in my office. If you haven't seen my previous video in the old house where I showed you how I store my craft items, I'll leave a link to that down below. I hope this video inspires you to organize all your craft items, so let's get started. To start off, there are tons of ways you can store all of your craft items, but I have found that these drawers from Michaels work perfectly. They are much cheaper than the ones that you find at IKEA that everybody has, and I really enjoy using these. On top, I just have a few cute knickknacks that I like to decorate with. And then behind this Remy poster, I have all of my sticker books that I keep in this little drawer. I find that if I keep my sticker books out, it's easier for me to get them and not forget about them, so I'm actually using them for my planner and such. In this top drawer, I have all of my loose glitters or sequins, and I keep them in these little bead containers. I found one of them at TJ Maxx, but you can also find them at Walmart and Michaels. These come in really handy when you're storing little craft items, and as well if you're storing some kind of like beauty items like eyeshadows. I've also used these containers to store my depotted lipsticks. If you want to see how I did that, I'll leave a link to that video down below as well. Moving on, I really like this storage container as well. I think I found this in the fishing section actually at like Walmart, but it's perfect to store little craft items. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of different kinds of clothespins, and it's really easy for me to go to one spot where I have a variety of them. Underneath those, I have some empty storage containers. I think it's always a good idea to keep empty things so you have room to grow and store more items. Also in this drawer, I keep more loose glitters that I actually had taped up from when we moved so that they didn't fall out. And lastly in this drawer, I have a bunch of different kinds of letters. So those are cardboard letters, I have some felt letters, and then in this little Crayola box, I have some more, I think they're chipboard wood letters. In this next drawer, I store my Happy Planner paper punch, a couple of other paper punches like this tag one that's actually my mom's, this really cute Mickey Mouse one, I love it, I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. And then I have this random washi dispenser that I should put out for display because it's really cute. And then a flag punch, and then this goes to my fuse tool. This next drawer has some of my washi tape. I do have a dispenser that I keep out on my desk, but these are kind of just the ones that I'll switch out that are holiday or very specific. This is a really cool item that I have. It's a whole bunch of different holiday washi, and I like to keep them in here because it just keeps them more organized. In the back, I have another one of those fishing containers, and I keep all of my stamps in there. I definitely recommend checking out those storage cubes as well, just because they come in so handy for little items for crafts. Also in this drawer, I have all of my stamp pads, as well as any acrylic stamps that I have, and just other various ones. The next drawer looks a little messy, but it is organized chaos. I have all of my paper pads in here, specifically like my holiday ones that I like to keep around. I try not to buy too many of the new paper pads that come out every season, just because I was doing that and I had way too many paper pads, and I think this is a more manageable amount for me. In here, I also keep this super cute Minnie Mouse sticky notes set. I'll show you guys really quickly. I think it's just so cute. This last drawer is kind of boring. I just shoved kind of some extra craft things that I have in here that didn't fit anywhere else. And the rest of the drawers are all of my paper drawers. Moving on to the storage that you most likely see in the background of my videos, I have these drawers from Michaels, which are really awesome because they have a pencil storage, and I definitely have a lot of different kinds of pencils that I need to store. Again, just like my stickers, if I have all of my markers and pencils and everything out, I'm more likely to use them instead of just keeping them stored away and forgetting that I have them. Out of all of my stationery items, this delete eraser is definitely my favorite. I just love it and it's perfect. In these little cubbies, I like to use these plastic containers for all different kinds of little items. Another really cool thing about these storage cubes is that it comes with these drawers. So I use this to store a lot of my miscellaneous like office items. And you always have to have one junk drawer, and this is my junk drawer. I have these really cool Harry Potter 3D glasses that we got at one of the openings. So this is the same exact storage cube that I have right next to the other one. I just removed the pencil insert so I could store other things like these sticky notes right inside. I like to keep some of my page flags in this little container, and as well on this side I have more and more sticky notes, especially Disney ones. On this side of the cubbies, I really like to use this to display these really pretty glitter tubes. They came in such cute packaging that I had to keep them out for display. And here's a quick look at some of the craft items that I keep in these little plastic containers. In these last couple of drawers, I keep all of my ribbon in this one. In this last little drawer, I like to keep some of my paints and then these miscellaneous craft items. Right on top of my desk, I like to keep all of my paintbrushes and as well all of my scissors. And I had to show you this cute little cup where I store all of my erasers. So I have these really cute pencil ones that I got at Target, and as well these little crayon ones that I got at Target, and then these little mini highlighters. And another one of my favorite items is this pencil. It's just decorative, there's no use for it, but I just really love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys!